Let's start with a little bit of a shoulder roll. It's a pretty basic workout in terms of, we have 1, 2, 3, 7 exercises, kind of, sort of. So just open and close the arms. And then we have a progression in the exercises. So we're going to do 3 sets of those, kind of like the old days, rhythmically. So take the arms up and open and close, where we had 32 counts, 16 counts, and 8 counts, because the music runs that way. And I know we don't have the music on today because sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So we're going to go with the doesn't today. In 3, 2, and 1. Stretch the arms all the way up, hinge forward and just fold. All the way up, hinge forward and just fold. 4, 3, 2, and this one, stay forward, bring the arms behind your back, interlace your fingers, palms together, knuckles up and over your head. It comes down. Just going to fix my earphones for a second. Good. Bend your knees as much as you need to here, and just, you can even sway a little bit side to side. And then come back to the center and release the arms. Walk your hands a little bit forward, and then just hold center and lift up onto your toes, up and down. Couple of calf raises. Abs are nice and tight for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees, sit your weight back. Stretch all the way back and forward at the same time. And then bring your hands on top of your toes. Drop your seat a little bit lower. Get into that good deep squat position. It's not that deep of a squat, actually. And then come to your hands on your thighs. Do some cat-cows. Extend and flex the spine. Round and curl. And open up the chest. Round and curl. Open up the chest. Round and curl. Come back to this rounded position as you pull yourself all the way up. Stretch your arms up. Interlace your fingers in front of you, palms out. Pull the belly in back to that cat stretch. Bring your feet closer together, bring your arms up overhead, and just balance. Take the right leg up, hug it in, open it out, and bring it down. Left leg up, balance, maybe, maybe not. Open it out, bring it back in and down. One more big hug of the knees. Here's the thing. We've got, what I said, 7 exercises. We start with a certain amount of reps. We repeat it, lower reps, repeat it, lower reps. So if you want to start with a lighter set of weights and move to a heavier set of weights, that's up to you. If you want to keep your legs without weights, we're only doing 1 set of legs, called a squat. So we'll go with that. All right, so take your feet hips width apart. Again, I'm going to do my squats as body weight. Turn your toes slightly out. Get as low as you can go. Get that hip, knee, ankle hinge. Don't bow so much. If you're holding a weight, single weight under your chin, arms by your side, arms in front, arms overhead, wherever you'd like to hold it, okay? So in 3, 2, let's squat. We've got 32 of those. 2, because I'll pretend we have music on. 3, come back up. 4, so drop your arms in between your thighs. 5, squeeze down, press down through the legs. 6, abs are strong. 7, 8, you got 4 more rounds like that. Well, 3 more rounds like that. 1, 2, 3. So remember, when we have heavier reps, 4, 5, you might choose to go with lighter weights. Less reps, heavier weights. 7, you're halfway through. Just 16 more, guys. 16, 15, 14, 13, keep your torso upright. 12, good, row. 11, that's deep for you. 10, good, everybody looks really good. 9, 8, 7, 6, last 5. 5, we move into upper body after this. 4, 3, 2 more. Last one coming up. And 1. Okay, you never have to do 32 reps of that again today. Pick up your, whatever weight you're working with, medium to heavier, bent over rows. So it's up to you if you want to have your palms facing up in or down. All right? Soft knees, hip hinge back, chest forward in 3. Why not? Would somebody just resend her the link, if you can? Do you have it? That would be awesome, that would be helpful, and we'll just have to move on, thanks. It might be her internet, it shouldn't be us. Right. Thank you, E.T. Alright. We're gonna do bent over rows, so as soon as you can get there, bend over, bend your knees, hips back, chest forward. Whatever you use this morning. I'll try to send it to her. Alright, you guys get started. Let's do bent over rows. I'll do it from here. 32. 2, 3, keep going. 4, try to send it 5. 6, 7, 8. Ah, there she is. Alright. 10. Good. 10, 2. Hi, Cindy. 3, that's 13. 14, we're in bent over rows. 15, 16, halfway there. 17, 18, 19, 20, 12 more. 11, Cindy, I hope you can hear us. 10, 9, we can hear you actually. No, okay, there, no, we can't anymore. 8, 7, so you didn't miss too much. Couple of squats and bent over rows. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up. Put the weights down for a moment. So, we're working with heavier or longer reps, so lighter weights. We're doing a set of 7 exercises. We're moving on to our third exercise, bicep curls. So again, longer, bigger amounts of weight, reps. Maybe go with a lighter set of weights. Up to you. If you only have one set of weights, there you have it. Alright, bicep curls. Palms facing forward if possible, then the knees. Hinge forward. Don't worry, we're going to go over the other 2 exercises again later. Palms face up in 3, 2, we go. 10, 1, 2, I'll count that way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, go at your own pace. You're faster or slower than me. 14, 15, just know this, 32. 16, halfway there, 17, 18, 19, 20, last 12. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, it's her internet, 5, 4, 3, one more, and back. Okay. Come on down to the floor. Take your weights with you. Bring another set of weights if you'd like to go heavier and or lighter. And we'll just start with, we got skull crushers. So your skull crushers, hands to the forehead, hands to the shoulders, hands behind your head. No movement in the shoulder, just the elbow, and you can choose to be in a bridge, in a tabletop on the floor or not. And what was my other? You can use one weight. You don't have to use 2 weights if you don't want. All right, so on your back, we'll stay here for a little bit of time. Get ready. Tilt your pelvis, do what you're doing in 3, 2, 1. We've got 1, 2, belly and ribs down. 3, you don't have to stay with the same thing either. 4, if you decide you want to change the arms. 5, and just separate the weights. 6, 7, do that. 8, just know which one is more beneficial for you. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, belly and ribs down. 14, 15, 16, halfway there. 17, 18, 19, last 12. Here we go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 4, 3, 2 more times, and 1 more right here. Good. All right. You can sit up and stretch. We're going to move into a chest press, like a push-up, straight over the chest, unless you're on an incline, if you're on a bench or anything that's inclined. All right, same thing with the legs, where you need them. Arms up, legs where you need. In 3, 2, we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, control, 8, 9, belly and ribs down, 10, again, 1, 2, that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 12 more, no, 16 more, 2, 3, good thing I can count, 4, but not backwards or upside down, 5, 6, last 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 4, 3, last 2, and 1 more time, and down. Good. All right, little stretch of the arms, chest is open, we're back for flies, and then we have some crunches. Okay, so open chest flies on your back. You choose where you want the legs. In 3, 2, 1. Palms face each other. 1, 2. Remember not to rush through this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, take your time if I'm going too fast, because my weights might be lighter than yours. 15, halfway there. Good, this is the most amount of reps you're going to do. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10 more, 9, 8, 7, almost there guys, 6, 5, last 4, last 3, 2 more, and the last one. Woo, thank you. Put your weights down. No weights needed. Take the soles of your feet together and open your knees out. Doesn't matter how close or far your legs are from your hips. All right? It's not a flexibility thing so much. All right, your hands behind the head. Do not pull on your head. Pull the belly and ribs down. Tilt the pelvis. And we lift our head and shoulders in 3, 2, we go. 1, 2, look straight down your body. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, this is 20, we've got 12 more, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 1 more, and in. Bring your knees into your chest. Give them a nice hug, do a nice little spinal twist. We're gonna move up to standing one more time. Okay, come on up. We're going to take a couple of combination moves. So, one set of weights, moderate to heavy. The first exercise is the bent over row. You'll stay in the bent position and do a bicep curl. Or you can stand up and do the bicep curl. Okay? So we're only doing 10 reps. Row, bicep is 1 rep. Okay? So let's pick it up. I feel bad, I don't know where Cindy is, but hey Cindy, we're thinking of you. Okay, bent over row and bicep, hinge forward. 3, 2, we go. Row, curl 1. Row, curl 2. Row, curl 3. And row, curl 4. Row, curl 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more is 10, back. Good. All right, so I'm going to do this a little differently. We're going to do a bicep curl, or let's start with a kick back into a bicep curl. So elbows back, kick back, bicep curl. I'm just, a little stiffness in the wrist. All right, so elbows in, bent over, kick back, 3, 2, go. Kick back, curl. You can stand up on a curl if you want. 2, back, 3, back, 4, kick back, 5, and 6, keep going, back, 7, back, 8, 9, one more is 10, good. All right, just one new injury after another. Come onto your backs. Combination now. It's going to be the skull crusher, which we did on our backs with the triceps before. We're going to do a skull crusher to a chest press. So, either 2 arms or 1 arm. Bring the arms in a close press position. Right, so not the wide position that we did. You're either going to have 1 weight or 2 weights to your forehead. Bring it down to your chest. Or the weights are separated, bring it down to your chest. I think I'm going to stick with the 1 weight today. All right, legs up, down, wherever you need them to be. In 3, 2, 1. So to your forehead, and then bend the elbows. 2, down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, just one more, is 10, and back. And now we go back to the wide arm chest press to a fly combination. All right, we'll start with the fly. It's just easier. All right, so open up your arms, palms face each other. Belly and ribs down. Open your arms in 3, 2, we go. 1, into a press. 2, I made it a close grip chest press, but let's make it a regular chest press, 2. 3, so turn your palms around. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 1 more is 10, and back. Weights to the floor, hands behind the head. Soles of the feet together. We'll just do 10. Head and shoulders up in 3, 2, go. 10, look straight down your legs, or your belly, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Legs up, stand up. Back to your squats, 16 reps. Remember those? Okay. Legs, hips width apart, with or without weights, you choose. If you're, I like a little bit of a sumo stance, so your legs are about hips width apart with a slight turnout. Try to get the elbows touching inside of the thighs as the weight goes back. Right? Hold your weight wherever you're holding it in 3, 2, we go. 16, 15, 14, 13, drive through the heels, nice count. 12, 11, good guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, drive through the heels. 4, last 3, 2 more times. And one more time. Good. All right, into the bent over row position. 2 weights, arms by your side, knees bent, hips back. Pick up your weights in 3, 2, we go. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, shoulders away from the ears, 5, 4, 3, last 2, 1 more, stand up, bicep curls, any which way you'd like, palms up, palms open, open to the side, hammer curls in 3, 2, let's go, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, by the way, lots of reps later. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down to the floor. Skull crushes. You can use your bench. Getting to the floor is a long way down for some of us. Me. Skull crushers. Any which way you choose. Legs any which way you choose. Good. On your back. It's the same moderate to heavy weights that we're using. All right, 16 reps. 3, 2, we go. 16, 15, 14, again, belly and ribs down. 13, 12, 11, don't move your shoulders. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 1 more, and 1. Good. All right. Short break if you need to stretch. We're going back up to a chest press. Traditional. Right? Palms face forward, arms up. 3, 2, we go. Belly and ribs down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, just 4 more. 4, 3, 2 more, 2, 1 more, and 1. Good. All right, arms down. Just flies. Same thing. Palms face in. Same thing with the legs. Belly and ribs down. Arms up, palms face each other in 3, 2, go. 16, 15, 14, 13. Again, belly and ribs down. Don't let your back reach out. 12. I don't remember where I was at. 11. 10 more. Maybe I gave you a few extras, maybe not. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2 more times. 2, and one more time is 1. Put your weights down, hands behind your head, soles of the feet together, legs away from your groin. Elbows out, belly and ribs down. 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your knees to your chest. Stay down on the floor for a moment. So we'll go back and we're going to do those combos. So we'll start with the chest press and the flies for 10 reps, just like we did a while ago. All right, so 2 combination movements for the next 4 sets. Okay? On your back. Staying on your back. Bring the palms together. We'll start with the fly and then the chest press. You could do a wide or close grip chest press. I'll let you choose. In 3, 2, we go. Fly. Press 1. Fly. Press 2. It's 3. And 4. Again, I'm using lighter weights, so it may be faster for some. 5, just remember you're doing 10 reps. 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, is 10. Good, short rest. Next one is the skull crusher chest press. That'll be a close grip chest press. Okay? So 1 or 2 weights, palms together, arms up. In 3, 2, we go. So skull crusher, press down to the chest. 2, and down. 3, going. 4, going. 5, halfway there. 6, 7, 8, looking good. 9, one more, is 10, and down. All right, come back up to standing. We'll do that kick back and bicep curl. You can stay in the curled front position or not. Right? You can be in this position for your biceps or back, curl up. All right? Start with the kick back. In 3, 2, go. Kick back, 1. Kick back, 2, back, 3, back, 4, back, 5, back, 6, back, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the final one is the bent over row with the bicep curl in the bent over position or stand up. 3, 2, hinge forward, 1. Row, curl 1. Row, 2. Row, 3. Row, 4. Row, 5. Here comes 6, 7. So I should have had you do the abs on there. 8. But we'll do it again. 9, is 10 and down. So I'll just add on for you at the end. Grab some water. Final set. Aw. Sure gonna miss these. Not. Starting with squats, we only have 8 of them. So, again, you wanna go with a heavier weight now? Here's your opportunity. Pick up heavier weights. 8 reps only. Separate your feet, hips width, slight turn out. Drop your hips back. Last time in 3, 2, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 2, last one, is 1. Ah, so nice, isn't it? 8 reps for the rows. Pick up your weights, hinge forward in 3, 2, we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 1 more, stand up. Bicep curls in 3, 2, we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 2, 1. Good, come on down to the floor. Before you do anything, hands behind your head. 10 butterfly crunches. That's the first thing. This is because we didn't do it in the last set. You've got 3, 2, go. Just 10, just for now. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1 more, 1. Good. All right. Go ahead and pick up the weights again. Back to the triceps. Skull crushers. On your back. Yeah, pick it up. Come to terms with it. In 3, 2, we go. 8, 7, should be your best set. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 2, and 1. Good. Arms open for chest press. In 3, 2, we go. 8, 7, we'll go right into the flies. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, palms facing each other, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and 1. Put your weights down, put the soles of your feet together. Another set of just 8, hands behind the head and shoulders up, and 3, 2, we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold it up on 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your knees into your chest. All right, come on up to standing. Just gonna throw a little, fly in the ointment, and change up something, okay? So we're going to take a light, medium set of weights for shoulder press, for a rear delt, and for a side raise, okay? So we're just gonna do 1, maybe 2 sets of shoulders before we close, okay? So you can do 1 single weight on the shoulder press, but then we need 2 weights moving on. All right, so pick up a weight or 2 weights, rack it at your shoulders, 10 reps, hinge forward, 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Now I'd rather use your legs than swing your back, okay? 3, 2, one more, 1. Good. If you need to change weights, go ahead and change weights a little bit lighter if you need it, heavier if you want it. Hinge forward. Don't move anything else but your arms in 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 1 more. Stand up, change your weights if you'd like to. Weights can be by your side, or today I'll let you put them in front because your shoulders are probably tired. In 3, 2, we stand up, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2. 1 more. Good. Weights down, roll it out, stretch it out, stretch it out. Got a second set and final set. Yeah. Okay. One more time with feeling. Pick up your weights. This is it. Now in your shoulder press, you can have your palms facing forward or you can have your palms facing inward. Rotates the shoulder, you choose. Nothing strict today. Alright? Arms up, ready? 3, 2, we go. 10, 9, 8. Remember, if you're going to lean in this direction, not this direction. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 1 more. Good. Arms down, hinge forward, change weights if you need to. Okay, there you go. 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 1 more. Stand up. 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, last 3, 2, 1 more. Woo. All right. Put the weights down. You are done. Well, come down to the floor. Let's get 20 butterfly punches. Hands behind your head. Legs together. You can be on the bench. Belly and ribs down. Head and shoulders up in 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, hold 1, and come on down, hug your knees to your chest. Nice job, guys. Cross the right leg over the left, open the arms to a T, shift your hips right, and let your knees fall to the left side. So, a lot of reps. We did, let me think, 40, 56, 66, 76. Did about 76 reps of your upper body plus the squats and plus, and then you did 20 reps of your shoulders each. Okay, each times 7 exercises, 76 times 7 exercises, and another 8 exercises. It just is a crazy morning for you. Uncross the legs, bring your knees to your chest. Good. Let's get up onto our belly. So you can come over to your hands and knees. Let's do a little puppy dog stretch. Well, let's do a Sphinx stretch first. Bring the elbows down, chest up. Pull your heart through. Just open up the front of the chest and shoulders. Good. And then push it back to the child's pose. And then keep your arms extended out in front of you as you lift your hips up and bring your chest and chin, forehead down to the floor. Nice stretch for the front of the shoulders, chest. You did a lot of work today. In the arms. Take your right arm onto your left arm, turn the palm up, head down, and just get that shoulder stretch. Good, return to the center, left arm underneath right. Good, come back to the center. Walk the hands in, round the back like a cat. And then arch your back, draw in the collarbones. And then come back to the neutral, tuck the toes, down dog for a moment. Walk your hands and feet together. Once again, take the arms behind you. And lift up and over. Shake out your head, yes, no. Let the arms dangle, let go of them. Tuck the chin to the chest, roll up. Roll the shoulders back and around. Take a big breath in, bring it all the way up. And open, pat on the back. Clap your hands, you're all done. Wednesday, hump day. Stay strong, stay fit, stay healthy.